In the aftermath of the Great Flood, a new chapter unfolds for humanity, marked by both hope and the weight of responsibility. Genesis chapter 9 serves as a pivotal moment in the biblical narrative, revealing God's intentions for life on earth and the enduring significance of his covenant. As we delve into this passage, we encounter themes of renewal, the sanctity of life, and the complexities of human nature. Before we continue, just a reminder to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. By doing so, you'll stay connected and up to date with future content. Now, let's continue delving into Genesis chapter 9 and the message God has in store for us. At the heart of Genesis chapter 9, God reiterates his command to Noah and his descendants, urging them to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth. This echoes the divine directive given in Genesis chapter 1 verses 28 to 30, where God initially instructs Adam and Eve to steward creation. However, a noteworthy shift emerges in Genesis 9 verses 1 to 3. While the original command emphasizes the flourishing of life through procreation, the new instructions introduce a concession. Humanity is now permitted to eat meat. This concession signifies a change in the relationship between humans and the rest of creation. The flood has altered the landscape of existence, and with it comes a new understanding of sustenance and survival. God's allowance for meat consumption highlights the reality of a world that has been irrevocably changed by sin, yet it also reflects his continued provision for humanity's needs. Despite this concession, the sanctity of life remains paramount. In Genesis chapter 9 verse 4, God explicitly commands that life must not be taken lightly. The directive to abstain from consuming meat with the lifeblood still in it underscores the preciousness of life. Blood, often seen as the essence of life itself, must be treated with reverence. This command serves as a reminder that all living beings, whether animal or human, hold intrinsic value. It emphasizes that while God permits humanity to eat meat, it must be done with an awareness of the cost of that life. This respect for life is further amplified in Genesis chapter 9, verses 5 to 6, where God asserts that human life is of ultimate value because humanity is created in his image. The Imago Dei, this divine reflection, bestows upon each person an inherent dignity that cannot be diminished. Thus, the taking of human life is met with severe consequences, reinforcing the principle that every life matters. As we explore the covenant established in Genesis chapter 9 verses 8 to 11, we see God's commitment to creation despite humanity's failures. The covenant is a promise that the earth will never again be destroyed by flood, symbolized by the rainbow. When God remembers his covenant in Genesis chapter 9 verse 15, it signifies his active engagement with creation. This remembrance is not a fleeting thought, but a declaration of his unwavering fidelity. It reminds us that God's promises endure, even in the face of human shortcomings. The rainbow serves as a vivid reminder of hope and restoration, a symbol of grace in a world marred by sin. However, the narrative takes a somber turn as we witness Noah's moral collapse. Despite being a righteous man chosen by God to preserve life, Noah's vulnerability is laid bare in Genesis chapter 9 verses 20 to 21. His drunkenness and subsequent nakedness reveal the frailty of even the most faithful among us. This moment of weakness is compounded by the actions of Ham, who disrespects his father and invites mockery. The gravity of this disrespect culminates in Noah's curse upon Ham's son, illustrating the far-reaching consequences of sin within familial relationships. It serves as a stark reminder that even in the aftermath of divine mercy, the shadows of human nature linger. The closing verses of Genesis chapter 9 echo a familiar refrain. Noah lived 950 years, and then he died. This line encapsulates the reality of mortality that looms over humanity. While the flood has restrained sin, it has not eradicated it. Death continues to reign, a testament to the brokenness of the world. The narrative of Noah reminds us that even great saints may experience great falls. It invites us to reflect on our own vulnerabilities and the importance of humility in our journey of faith. In light of this passage, we are called to take heed of 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12, which warns us to be vigilant lest we fall. The story of Noah serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to remain grounded in our faith and aware of the ever-present potential for failure. It compels us to seek God's strength and grace, recognizing that our own righteousness is not a safeguard against temptation. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember the profound truths embedded in Genesis chapter 9. The command to value life, the significance of God's covenant, and the reality of human frailty all converge to form a rich tapestry of faith. In the midst of our struggles and shortcomings, we are reminded of the hope that comes from God's promises. The rainbow stands as a testament to His faithfulness, a reminder that even in our darkest moments, His grace abounds. In conclusion, Genesis chapter 9 invites us to embrace the new beginnings that God offers, to cherish the sanctity of life, and to remain vigilant in our walk with Him. As we reflect on this passage, may we be inspired to live lives that honor the Creator, uphold the dignity of all life, and extend grace to ourselves and others in our shared humanity. The journey of faith is one of continual renewal, and in every season, we can find comfort in the knowledge that God is with us, guiding us toward a future filled with hope. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to praise our Lord. Type, "Glory to Yahweh," in the comments as a declaration of praise and glory to our Father for His infinite love, mercy, and patience for us. God bless you.